Paul McCartney is in the middle of a very messy divorce, but it seems he's found someone to comfort him. The former Beatle has been spotted both here and abroad in the company of a very high-profile Hamptons neighbor. Marvin Scott is here now with more on what looks like a budding romance. Marvin?
It sure does, Heidi. If anything, this is a story that has people buzzing, deflecting attention from more serious issues like the economy, politics, and the war in Iraq. And it has all the ingredients for a spicy story. A Beatles legend, a millionaires, 2 broken marriages, and yes, love. Paul McCartney sang it almost 40 years ago, and today the sentiment was fodder for the tabloids. The headlines and photos embracing the ex-Beatle, embracing a new lady friend in the Hamptons. The 65-year-old Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, whose marriage to Heather Mills ended in a bitter divorce last year, was seen walking the beach and smooching with Nancy Chevelle, 18 years his junior. Legally separated from her husband, she is a trucking executive in her family's business and a member of the board of the MTA and politically connected. 2 people out of the bonds of marriage. So what's the fuss here?
It just goes to show you that after a bitter divorce, Paul McCartney can find love again.
McCartney and his first wife, Linda, were close friends with Nancy Chevelle and her attorney husband before her death from breast cancer in 1998. Chevelle herself is a breast cancer survivor. Since his divorce, McCartney has been seen in the company of such high-profile dates as Christy Brinkley and Renee Zellweger. Noah Levy, who's followed the McCartney-Mills split for In Touch magazine, feels McCartney may be ready to put his lonely days behind him.
Nancy Chevelle fits into the Paul McCartney girl stereotype because she's beautiful, she's successful, and you know what? All of a sudden, the media wants to know who she is.
McCartney reportedly is telling friends that he and Chevelle are nothing more than friends.
Maybe it's nothing more than a friendship, but do friends kiss all the time? I think there's something definitely here. Paul McCartney deserves the best, and hopefully this is true love.
So, what do you think? Nancy Chevelle incidentally chose to go the no-comment route. Also tight-lipped were all the folks out in the Hamptons who observed the unwritten local rule out there that loose lips ruin businesses in that celebrity haven. Jim Kitey, they're not talking, but rest assured everybody else is. So stay tuned on this one.
All right, Marvin.
Thank you very much for that.